Hey guys, my name is Joshua and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to code in HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So, we're going to get started by typing notepad plus.org, and this will bring us to the notepad++ download. I already have it installed, so I don't really need to reinstall that. It's very easy to install, and I'm going to be getting rid of all this crap right here. I don't need that open right now. So over here I have Notepad++ opened, and we're gonna first want to save the file. Let me just put this in my projects. Yeah, I have a dedicated folder for like all my work, YouTube sites, I guess. Let's make a new folder. Let's call this HTML tutorial. Now I'm going to be teaching you everything from HTML to JavaScript to CSS to PHP and maybe even .NET. So we're going to want to call this index.html. And the reason why we want to call it index is because that's the default. That's where web hosts look for a default page. So in here we're going to want to type in these two signs, the greater than and less than signs, exclamation mark, doc type HTML. This is not mandatory. This is not necessary, but it's very useful to know that you're typing in HTML. It's not, again, it's not mandatory. Next, we're going to want to type in the HTML tags. We have HTML, and then to close the tag, we just use the slash and then type in the tag that you're going to close. So if we run this, let's run in Firefox. We have nothing here, but if we go to the view page source, we see that we have doc type HTML and HTML. That's good. So next we're gonna want to type in head, then the slash head, title, slash title. After that, we're gonna want to type in body, slash body. Now if we refresh it, there's nothing again, but if we view the page source, we see that our code is appearing in the source, which is just what we want. Now the head is where we're going to put all of our backbone, all of our references. Also, another thing you can do is, this isn't really that important, but it's kind of I guess some people do it. A meta tag is kind of just I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a reference. It's opening a tag that's like gonna refer to like the keywords. It's like a function for your website build in a certain way. You don't have to worry too much about what it means. The character set, this is not found in that many websites, but it's good to have just so your web browser that doesn't know what standard character set, it knows that we're going to use UTF, which is pretty universal. The title tags list the browser tab title. So right here, see how it says file colon / C colon / users, all that crap. That's what it's set to default. It's set default to its directory. But let's type in HTML website. It should change to HTML website. See, right there. Now in our body, we're gonna type in hello world. You can type in whatever you want, and we'll get hello world. Now you might notice that if we zoom in, there's a little space between the text and stuff. That's called a margin and padding. We're not going to worry about that right now because we're not into that kind of stuff yet. I'm just breaking down the basics right here. So let's type in H1. That stands for heading 1. So hello world slash H1. So we close the tag right there. And this is a pretty big font size. You can tell that it has more of a space between the top and the text, not much between the left side and the right, or the left and the text. We have H2, which is a little bit smaller, so hello world. And we have H3, and so on and so on. H3 is standard for headings and titles. H2 is standard for like subtitles of a website or something. I want to teach you guys one more simple piece of code. Body BG color equals CCC. Oh no, I don't want to open up Eclipse. What CC stands for, or no, not CC, what BG color stands for, it stands for background color. Now, background color, I don't want an Eclipse. It's not the best idea to have it in there. I think it's better to have it in style. I think it's best to have it here. Like this. I'm not going to explain this at all, but it should make it still the same. Yeah. All I did was just put it in CSS, and that's most programmers prefer to put it in a separate file, but we'll get into that in future episodes. For now, we don't have much, but BG color, I mean, I guess if you just want it for that specific class, that's fine, or that specific page. But most of us, I've sounded so arrogant by saying that. A lot of web developers like to have it in a separate file. But that's it for today. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.